Hi guys, I'm wandering around the house because I've got to make myself a sandwich. I'm going out again shortly. At the moment doing puppetry in schools for the end of the Christmas term, which is really cool and smashing. But you know, a lot of us of course do this. A lot of us go into schools, a lot of us teach in schools, and a lot of us want kids to get the very best out of life and to experience as much as they can. So why am I saying this? I'm saying this because I think good for YouTube. It's long overdue that they should stop people using swear words to express themselves. I mean, this was the fundamental tool of the hater, was to give a long line of expletives and tell you where to stick your camera. I mean, you know, that was just it. I mean, if we've got means of communication, what would you think if you had a newspaper and all the words were misspelt? Well, an awful lot of emails I get are misspelt, but you know what I'm saying? I'm saying, hey, let's have some standards. What's wrong with standards? What's wrong with people actually expressing themselves by using words? Okay, I've been a writer all of my life, and I love words. And yes, I'm not ashamed to say, I don't know how to spell all of them, and I don't even know what they are. And so what I do is I get out a dictionary. Ta-da! Wow! Isn't that wonderful? They've got dictionaries with words in. I just want people to get a grip, particularly in the English language. Look, I'm not fluent in any other language except English, and I'm not competent to speak on them. I have a great respect for languages. I love Spanish, I love French, and German fascinates me, but I'm not fluent in those languages. But I find it just so pathetic that we have raised a generation of children who seem to, in certain areas, certainly urban areas of our cities, will go around just saying, what the, and it's on the trains and you hear it every day. So if the YouTube ban on using four-lettered words, any other words that are choice or not too choice rather, I think good, go for it. Let's people stand up and say there are good things to say and there are bad things to say. And it's pretty bad to sit down in front of a camera, think up from your mind, dredge up the filthiest words that you can think of and repeat them and think you're actually adding anything serious to life. If you think somebody's wrong, tell them they're wrong. But use words to express it. Tell them why you think they're wrong. But no. I'm sorry. It gets beyond a joke. I know I've raised this before on YouTube itself many moons ago. And don't think it got anywhere then. I'm glad that finally the people up there, have the common sense to put it into place. This is not revolutionary. This is common decency. That's what I feel about it. And if you pick up the passion in my voice, then it's because we desperately need to raise standards of communication, not to lower them. And we need to encourage people to use their brains because they have them and they can use them. And a lot of people say, well, I can't express myself eloquently. Well, why do you think that using a string of swear words suddenly makes what you say more important or more interesting or more able to be received by people than if you sit down and try to work out using non-swear words how you feel about stuff? Because people who do that, they get my attention. And I don't care whether they've got a large vocabulary or a small vocabulary. I don't care whether they are well educated or poorly educated. One final thing. I've noticed in pop vox, interviews on the street, that Americans, whether they're in the ghetto, whether they're on Florida beaches, whether they're in Manhattan, wherever they are, have an ability to express themselves extremely well. That is just a general thing, and it comes out in a lot of the videos. So why on earth does anyone, for example in America, have to reduce their contribution to life to swear words, I just do not know. I know nothing about your education system, but this much it does do. It enables people to express themselves. You know, whether they're just suffering from a terrible disaster like Hurricane Katrina, whether they, talking about other stuff, I don't know. I better stop there. But bless you. And while I'm on, have a happy Christmas and have a blessed New Year. Bye.